lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, welcome. Grab a cup of tea because it's going to be a long one today. I just want to quickly say before I get into it, this angle isn't great. I am actually sat on my floor to film this, like the commitment I have for you guys, just saying. I was going to sit on the chair, my camera's going to be up there, but the angle was not working. That rhymed as well, go me. Anyway, the angle was not working, so you're currently resting on my bin. To be quite honest with you, you're resting on my bin. I'm sat on my floor with my mirror and the makeup bag, and we're just going to do my makeup on the floor, basically. I usually sit at my windowsill. I do have a dresser, but it's just like the window's here, the dresser's here, the lighting's shocking. So I usually just sit at my windowsill on my bed, but there's nowhere to set you guys up to do a good video. So we're sat on the floor for it. I thought I'd just come and do a chat, get ready with me. I was just going to do another chatty Q&A, but I feel like that's just a bit boring, isn't it? And I really need to get ready because it's actually 1:45. I'm actually off college today because train strikes. It kind of worked to my favour because, as you can probably tell by my voice, I am full of a cold. I don't know what's hit me, but I've been so ill, it's ridiculous. I've just been carrying on with day-to-day life, just getting on with it, like pushing through, but my lord, it's not great. So I really need to film some content today for YouTube because I'm really slacking with it. So I felt like I need to, I need to get up and get ready to do it. So I might as well take you guys along with me and do it as a chatty Q&A. So I'm actually going to do my makeup and possibly my hair. I feel like curling it, but I don't know because it has just been washed. It probably won't curl. So I might keep it straight and then maybe come back in the video if I decide to curl it a bit later on. I don't know. But I'm definitely doing my makeup anyway. But I've got all the questions on my phone. I was actually meant to be doing a chatty pack with me about a week ago. I didn't get around to doing that. I started packing and I got so stressed. I had a big meltdown and didn't film the video. So I'm really sorry about that. But I have all the questions from that, so I thought I'd answer them as a chatty get ready with me instead. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into the video because I'm rambling so bad right now. I've actually got some new makeup bits at the minute so I can show you guys what I'm using. However, I've actually run out of basically my foundation, so I'm going to have to use a powdered one today because my dance exam's tomorrow and I'm going to need the rest of what's left of my foundation because my dance exams this time, hold on, tilted. My dance exams this time are actually for a medal rather than a grade. This angle is still not great, is it? The angle you like that maybe? Is that a bit better? I don't even think it is. Anyway, yeah, my dance exams this time are for a medal rather than a grade, so I'm doing senior gold. So you actually have to have costume and makeup like it's show. So yeah, I need to save that. So I'm just going to use my powdered foundation today. I'm using the Tropic, I can never remember what it's called, Mineral Foundation, that's the one, in shade Porcelain because your girl is so pale, it is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just going in with the foundation. Let's get the first question, okay? Oh, this mirror's going to do my head in because it's not going to stay in the right position. Stay. Let me get the right questions up. I'm going to hate about the content I filmed today is my voice because I know full well that I sound so ill and I keep like sniffing up or breathing heavily, so I'm so sorry about that, but what can I do, eh? Okay, we'll go from the bottom. So the actual question was, where are you going? So I was doing a pack with me. I was actually going to London, so you'll have seen that by now on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that anyway. I didn't vlog it because who I was going with. So I was going with my boyfriend and his family, and that's just kind of not what, like, I just wouldn't feel comfortable filming in front of them. Even though my boyfriend, I would, like, he's been on my channel, like, that's not the issue, but I just felt a bit awkward getting my camera out all the time. Like, I just didn't really want to do that, and I didn't feel like the content I was going to create would be very good or like up to the standard I'd want it to be, if you know what I mean. So I just didn't film that for that reason. But I did go to London for the King's coronation, if you're wondering why we went, and we also watched Back to the Future on the Saturday, which was absolutely incredible. If you're a theatre person, you'd appreciate it so much. It's absolutely incredible. The next one is, do you have any written exams for your college? Okay, so I'm actually in a BTEC course, which is equivalent to 3 A levels. So we don't have a set written exam. We have coursework through the whole year. We have I've currently got 2 essays due in, but I've just handed one in. But I get 3-4 a term, but like big essays to do. Sorry, I'm just going in with the collection Lasting Perfection Concealer now under my eyes. Actually, before I carry on, don't judge the way I do my makeup because I don't do it correct in the eyes of makeup artists. But I'm no makeup artist, you know, just do what works for me. Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so I do coursework rather than written exam, and then my final like thing towards it is practical, and it's my end of year show because I'm doing musical theatre, so that goes towards it. But basically every single module we do through the year is part of my grade, so everything I do gets graded. Even my attendance, like being there in rehearsals, is marked on, so that's not good that I'm not there today. But what can you do when the train's on strike? Not much. Plans for after college. So I'm actually going to uni this year. I go to uni in September. I am carrying on at the place I'm actually at right now in Liverpool, onto the BA Honours course, rather, because obviously I'm on the BTEC at the minute, and I've actually managed to get a place even on the BA Honours course, which is good. Not everyone from my class is doing that. Some are going elsewhere, but that's my plan, is to stay there and study there, because I absolutely love my college, I won't lie. I just think it's such an amazing college, so that's where I'm going. Next one. If you go to uni, what will you be doing there and where at? Okay, so I'll be studying at LMA in Liverpool, that's where I am right now, and I'll be studying musical theatre. That's basically what I've already answered. Are you a skirt dress girl or a shorts and cargos girl? I'm a bit of both, to be honest. I'm actually a bit of both, I'd say, because in the summer I do like to wear a good dress and like a little skirt combo, but then I do love my denim shorts and cargos, so I'd actually say I'm both. I'm just going in with the number 17, no, with the finishing powder ultimate look from the brand 17 now. Do some powder. I don't always do this every day, this is more of a bit of a glam look just to do my content. The next question, do you prefer comfy clothes or getting dressed up? Again, I like both. I do love getting dressed up because I don't do it often, so when I do enjoy it, if you know what I mean. But I wouldn't say I'd love to get dressed up every day. I do love, like right now I'm just in a race vest and joggers, like just loving life, do you know what I mean? Comfy clothes all the time. So I'd probably say comfy clothes, but if I am going out, I would get dressed up rather than stay in comfy clothes, if you get me. Would you rather have a self-care cozy night or get dressed up for a party? So I suppose it's a bit like the last one. It depends. Like, I wouldn't want to go to a party like all the time. I'm not a really party girl, so I'm not the type to go out every single weekend and get absolutely hammered each weekend. I'm not that person at all. It's not for me. So like, I'd probably say a cozy night in. It depends. Like, it just depends on who's going, the circumstances, where, what, like, you know, I don't really know with that one. Don't really know how I'd answer it. Tips for year 13. Year 13? Is that what I'm in now? I lose track. After college, I literally lose track. Year 13, that's where I am now. Just going in now with the Primark contour. Now, people might be like, oh my god, Primark makeup? Really? Trust me, guys. This is the best contour ever used in my life. It's the dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I've wanted for ages, but I just don't have like £45 to spend on contour, can't be honest. So this is £4. Bargain. I'll just go with 2 dots either side. So this is actually in shade medium to dark. Yeah, I'm actually a really pale person. Why is it not coming out? Oh, we're running out. That's not good. There we go. So I should probably get a lighter one, but this is actually really good, so I'd probably stick with this. If you blend it right, then you're fine, but if you don't blend it right, then you're gonna look a bit dark. Anyway, tips for year 13. It's kind of hard for me to give tips considering I'm on a musical theatre course, because like it's completely different to most colleges, but I definitely like, one thing that's obviously kind of similar is the workload and the like actual final grade kind of thing. But I'd just say make sure you're at college as much as possible. Like, don't be slacking off. Just think of how much it's going to be worth it on that final day when you've had so much good attendance, your grades are good because you've been there. Like, it'll all be worth it on the last day, even if right now it's feeling like, oh my god, I just don't want to do it. You know, I'd definitely say go to college, you know. I sound like your mum by saying that, like, make sure you're in college, but that is definitely what I'd say. And I'd say keep on top of the work as well, like don't let it fall behind. I feel like I've definitely let that happen recently with my, cause the camera makes it look so much darker, guys. Where's the light? This, no, it looks horrendous. I promise it does not look like that person. Yeah, staying on top of your coursework is definitely just the main thing. Like, even revision, just staying on top of it means you won't be stressed in the long run, because you know you're up to date. It's not, you're not waiting to do something, just get it done as soon as you get it. Like, as soon as you get the free chance, just do it, you know? Like, what have you got to lose? Seriously, like, absolutely nothing. I need to show you guys this makeup in actual light, because I literally look so dark on the side, but it's the shadows coming from here. Like, oh my god, that looks horrific. What the hell? Yeah, the lighting of this video is not good because I am just using natural light, and the shadows are also not good considering I'm sat on the floor. You've got all my walls around me as well. So I promise I'm not as dark as it's making out, which you'll see at the end of the video, because I'll put you, like, I'll move the camera so you can see that I'm not as dark as this is making me out to be, because I'm not, okay? I'm not. I don't really ever use blusher, to be honest, so we're not going to go in with that today. But we're going to go in with eyebrows. Let's see. How do you stay motivated and productive? You tell me. Honestly, at the minute, I've been so drained that I can't even explain it. I've been so drained recently that I just have not been motivated in the slightest to do anything. Like, everything just feels like a chore at the minute, and I'm not too sure why. I could have done with sitting you in front of me, I think. Let's move the camera. Okay, so I've actually moved the camera so you can tell that my makeup's not as bad as it was making out, because it was driving me absolutely crazy that was how it was looking. So we're on a bit of an angle now. Why didn't I have this from the start? I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like every day at the minute is Groundhog Day, and it's absolutely doing my head in. Like, really doing my head in. Because I just never have any motivation anymore, and it just constantly feels like everything's a chore. And that's just me being completely transparent with you all. That is how everything feels at the minute. I feel like, yeah, I feel like every week's the same as well. Like, and I think it's just the time of year I'm at. I'm at the end of the college year. It's like, it's dragging on a bit, you know. And I think that's the problem. But, little rant over, the way I do stay motivated is just thinking of the end goal. Like, that is the way I stay motivated. Like, with college, I'm like, okay, I've got like 3 weeks left, 4 weeks left till my show, and then it's like a week until I finish. Like, you can do this, like 5 weeks, just push through it, you know, because I actually finished later than most colleges do this time, because they all get study leave before their actual exams. We just go the whole way through until everyone's actual exams are done, if you know what I mean. So yeah, sorry, my brows, I just used the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3. It's actually a bit darker this time, but I've got shade 3 every single time, so I think it's because it's a new one that it's just coming across a bit darker, but it's not, I'm not hating it, so not too bothered. But yeah, I just think of the end goal each time, so like with college and then with, like, say YouTube, it's very rare that I actually lose motivation for YouTube. It's actually something that really, I really enjoy. Sorry, I'm just dabbing extra concealer. It's actually something I really do enjoy, is doing this. So it's rare I lose motivation, but if I do, it's just thinking about that dream I used to have as a kid, and like, why give up now kind of thing, you know? So I just crack on with it. I'm stuck on what mascara to use, because I've got 2 new ones and I love them both. They're both Benefit. I've got Benefit Bad Girl Bang, which I've used in the past for years, and then I've bought the Roller Lash because it's actually on offer, so I bought them both, and now I don't know which one to use. Let's answer some questions first. Let's actually sit here and answer some questions, and then we'll carry on with the makeup. So we have, what's some things on your wish list right now? I really want some Nike Dunks. I really want some Dunks, but I don't know what colour yet, but I do want some. Ariana Grande Cloud perfume, because I nearly ran out. What else? I'm thinking of my birthday wish list, because my birthday's in August, so. There's a few Pandora charms I want as well. I don't really know. Not really thought of it. How long have you been doing social media for? Okay, so I started YouTube in 2020. Started YouTube in 2020. Then I started Instagram in January 2021. But it was like the December into January, like just over New Year I started it, of 2021, so I'd just say that. Yeah, that's all the social medias I really use. TikTok, I don't really post on it, but I've had TikTok for ages. But yeah, actually properly doing it since 2020 really, because that's since YouTube anyway. So yeah, that's how long I've been doing it. But I did delete all my old videos, which is the biggest mistake of my life, biggest regret I've actually got, is deleting all my YouTube videos. So if you're a YouTuber and you're like, oh my god, my old videos are absolutely so cringe, just don't delete them, just leave them, trust me. You'll understand why. How long have you and your boyfriend been together? So we've been together 3.5 years exactly. It's 3.5 years a few weeks ago now. So actually coming up to like 3 years, 7 months if you want to be exact. But yeah, our anniversary is the 25th of October. So yeah, 4 years this year. How do you keep your hair so healthy is my Palmer's Coconut Oil Leave-In Conditioner. Absolute godsend. Like, if you don't own it, you need to get it. It's from Body Care, I think I got mine from, but you can also get it in Tesco. So yeah, sorry, I just absolutely love doing this with the brush with extra powder on, just gives that extra look, you know. How tall are you? 5'1". Tiny, love that. Dream collab, my dream collab is 100% Pretty Little Thing. It's 100% Pretty Little Thing is my dream collab. What's your dream job? Social media, 100%. I think I'm getting more, as I'm getting older, I always used to say, oh, I want to do social media, but then it was also like, oh, I want to do YouTube as a hobby kind of thing. That's kind of where it started. And then as I'm going on, I'm like, no, like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. Like, this is what I want to do. So yeah, so maybe social media. Yeah. Where are we up to? Favourite YouTubers / comfort YouTubers. There's one person called Tasha, which I'm absolutely loving. I actually found her today, and I don't know, something about her is just so like comforting and calming. I don't know. Then one of my actual friends does YouTube, and I absolutely love her videos. So if you're not following her, like, go subscribe. That's Izzy Henderson. She kind of posts similar content to me. We're actually the same age, so yeah, I think she's the year below me, but we are the same age. So if you're kind of into that content because of, you know, you relate to the age group or whatever, then, you know, go over there. Then let me think. I love Imogen Crib as well. I absolutely love her so much. She's so, like, I don't know, she's just so relatable. And then my number one, like, favourite YouTuber ever is Molly May. So yeah. Have you booked your driving test? That's for me to know and you to find out. What's your favourite perfume? Ooh, good question. I'd actually probably say Ariana Grande Cloud. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it so much. The Ariana Grande perfumes are actually really, really good. Like, I don't really get high-end perfumes anymore. I just get them ones. They're still expensive. They're like £60. They're not cheap, but I absolutely love them. So I usually get them. But I also get so many compliments when I wear my Ariana Grande God Is a Woman. Every time I put it on, everyone's like, oh, you smell really good. I'm like, do I? Like, okay. So everyone compliments me on that if you're looking for a decent perfume. This one, I wonder who asked this. Can you film more content with your little cousin? And of course I can. I wonder who asked that one, guys. I guess you could guess. And we're talking about Erin, by the way. If you've watched my Spain vlog, you'll know who she is. She's my little cousin. So actually, no, I actually do want to film more videos. My hair's absolutely everywhere. I do want to film more videos with Erin. So could you all comment down below some kind of little cute collaboration videos I can do? And just bear in mind that Erin is 13 years old. So can't be like say it or shot it or anything like that. So yeah, just comment down below if you've got any ideas, or Instagram DM me, one or the other. So yeah, that's actually it for today's video. I am fully done. Obviously I've not done my hair, but I'm just going to brush it, I think, and crack on with my videos because it's been washed, so it doesn't really need curling necessarily. How good is this mascara that I just said? I actually used the roller lash in the end. I decided on that. I absolutely love it. I wish I had this angle for the whole video because the lighting is so much better, and now I'm going to really kick myself editing my videos. But if you've enjoyed, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're actually currently so close to 800 subscribers. So if you could really help me out and help me hit that, I'd honestly be so grateful. You've no idea. To me, it means it just means the world. I can't even get the words out. Like, yeah, as I said in one of the things, this is my dream job. So please, thanks. Yeah, but if you've enjoyed, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, I shall see you guys soon. Bye.